Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. And today we come to the end of the lesson for this topic. And we will make a revision of what we have learned in this topic. Okay, hari ini kita akan membuat ulang kaji apa yang telah kita pelajari dalam tajuk ini. Okay, for unit 8, where were you yesterday? Before we start our lesson, sebelum kita mulakan pelajaran, now let's take a look at our lesson objectives. Objektif pembelajaran kita untuk hari ini. Number 1, I can name the places learned. Saya boleh namakan tempat-tempat yang telah dipelajari. Number 2, I can use was and were. Saya boleh guna was dan were. Number 3, I can use intensifiers very, really, and so in the sentences. We also learn some new words in this topic. Now let's read together. Mari baca bersama-sama. Okay, repeat after me. Ikut teacher. At home. At home. Shopping center. Shopping center. In the afternoon. In the afternoon. In the evening. In the evening. Scary. Scary. Funny. Funny. Boring. Boring. Delicious. Delicious. Popcorn. Popcorn. Hungry. Hungry. Cinema. Cinema. Full of people. Full of people. Shops. Shops. Theater. Theater. Horses. Horses. Carriages. Carriages. Amusement park. Amusement park. Circus. Circus. Quiet. Quiet. Noisy. Noisy. Interesting. Interesting. Children. Children. Weekend. Weekend. Clowns. Clowns. Chips. Chips. Playground. playground. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, now we are going to look at the grammar notes we have learned. Kita akan lihat pada nota-nota grammar yang telah kita pelajari dalam tajuk ni. We also have learned how to use was and were. For present tense, we use is for singular verb. Okay, for he, she and Ali, we use is. But for plural, we use are. For example, you, we, and they. But for past tense, untuk perkara yang dah lepas, yang dah berlaku, we use were for plural. Okay, for you, we, and they. Look at these notes. Okay, how to use was and were in sentences dalam bentuk ayat. Example, I was at school. He was at the park. She was at the zoo. Okay, was for past tense. Untuk perkara yang dah berlaku. But for plural, example, they, boys, Ali and Abu, we use were. In sentences, they were at home. Mereka berada di rumah. The boys were at the field. Ali and Abu were at the museum. Ali and Abu were at the toy shop. Okay, for Ali and Abu, two persons, we use were. Okay, two people, we use were. Okay, now wasn't and weren't. Okay, wasn't is the short form for was not. And weren't is the short form for were not. Okay, weren't for you, we and they. Wasn't for I, he, she and it. Okay, look at these sentences once again. Example, there were many boats near Pasar Payang. Okay, boats. Many boats. For plural, we use were in past tense. There was a market, but there weren't any shopping centers. Okay, terdapat sebuah pasar. So we use was. Okay, for singular. Okay, for plural, shopping centers, we use weren't untuk tidak ada. Okay, now the revision for words to describe a noun. Noisy, interesting, scary, boring, quiet, funny. Okay, I hope you still remember all the meaning of these words and you can use in sentences. Okay, we have learned this before. Okay, these are the examples on how to use the words to describe a noun. Okay, example, the amusement park was noisy. The museum was interesting. The film was scary. The circus was boring. The streets were quiet. The animals were funny. In previous lesson, dalam pelajaran lalu, we have learned on how to write sentences in past tense. Okay, kita dah belajar macam mana nak tulis ayat dalam past tense. Okay, here are the examples. Number 1. Okay, yesterday morning, Dora was at the amusement park with her mother. It was interesting. Yesterday afternoon, Kevin was at the museum with his friends. It was boring. Okay, I hope you still remember all these sentences. Okay, I taught you before. Yesterday evening, Ali was at the cinema with his father. Ali was. It was scary. Yesterday morning, Cindy was at the circus with her sister. It was noisy. Okay, Cindy was one person. Okay, now let's take a look back at intensifiers. Okay, what is intensifiers? You still remember what is the meaning of this word? Yes. Okay, we use intensifiers to emphasize, untuk memberi penekanan, untuk menekankan atau menguatkan. Okay, for example, very, really, and so. Okay, all these three words has the same meaning. Maksud dia sangat. For example, the cinema was very big. The place was really dark. The movie was so scary. Okay, the park was very beautiful. The game was really fun. They were so boring. The man is very thin. The cake was really delicious. I was so tired. The shopping center is very noisy. The baby was really cute. She was so sad. The boy is very nice. Ali was really angry. The drink was so hot. Okay, boys and girls. Okay, I hope you can use these three words in your sentences. It's time for you to do revision using your workbook, page 66. Okay, sekarang masa untuk kamu membuat ulang kaji menggunakan workbook. And please open page 66. Okay, now page 66. Okay, revision, ulang kaji. Okay, look at exercise number 1. Read and match. Read and match. Baca dan suaikan. Okay, we have 5 pictures here. Okay, Karen. Was Karen at home last Saturday? Okay, so you must match number 1 to A, B, C, D, or E. Okay, you must find the answer here. Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You must match to A, B, C, D, or E. Sesuaikan. Okay, read the questions carefully and find which one is the correct answer for the question. Okay, cari mana satu jawapan yang betul untuk soalan-soalan ni. For number 2, look and write. How was the town in 1950? Okay, lihat dan tuliskan. How was the town in 1950? Okay, bagaimana rupa bandar ni dalam tahun 1950? Okay, look at the first one. Okay, there was a park. Okay, so here is a park. There wasn't an amusement park. Okay, di sana tidak ada amusement park. Okay, firstly, we have to study this picture. Okay, kita tengok dulu gambar ni. Okay, what can you see here? Park, cinema, 2 schools. Ada 2 buah sekolah. If one, we use school, more than 1 schools. What about restaurants? How many restaurants are here? 1, 2, 3. 3 restaurants. Okay, so here are the words you must use in your sentences. Okey, ini ialah perkataan-perkataan yang kamu kena gunakan dalam ayat. Okey, ayat yang akan kita gunakan, tengok contoh yang pertama. There was a park. Di sana terdapat sebuah taman. Okey, park. And here, amusement park. There wasn't an amusement park. Ada tak amusement park kat sini? Okey, tak ada. There wasn't. Di sana tidak ada an amusement park. Okay, so here, okay, you must mark the word we have used. Kita dah tandakan perkataan yang kita dah guna. Okay, what about the second sentence? Macam mana nak buat ayat yang kedua? Okay, we use, okay, what you can use here? Cinema. Okay, can you find cinema in this box? Yes, here, cinema. Yes, how to write the sentence? There was a cinema. Terdapat sebuah cinema, panggung wayang. Okay, apa yang tak ada kat sini? Cinema, and here. Next is shopping center. Is there any shopping center here? No. So, there wasn't a shopping center. Di sana tidak ada shopping center. Okay, so we mark the word we have used. Kita tandakan, kita potong perkataan yang dah kita gunakan. Okay. What else you can see in the picture? Apa lagi yang kamu boleh lihat kat gambar ni? Just now, park. And then, cinema. Yes, school. How many school? 2 schools. If one, we use school. More than one, schools. Okay, add S at the end of the word. Okay, school. Okay, so now we must write in sentence. Kita nak tuliskan dalam ayat. But before that, what you cannot see here? Is there any theatre in this picture? Any theatre? No, no theatre. Okay, we can see school but no theatre. So how to write sentence? How to write the sentence? There were 2 schools. Okay, more than one. We use were. 2 schools. There wasn't a theatre. Di sana tidak ada theatre. So, we mark the word we have used. Okay, kita tandakan perkataan yang dah kita guna. Now, look at the words here. Only 2 words left. Hanya 2 perkataan yang tinggal. Okay, so look at this picture. Restaurant. How many restaurants you can see here? 1, 2, 3. So, more than one, it becomes restaurants. Okay. Circus. Is there any circus here? No. There wasn't a circus. So, how to write the correct sentence? Macam mana nak tulis ayat yang betul? There were 3 restaurants. Were for more than one. There wasn't a circus. Di sana tidak ada circus. Okay, so hopefully you can write the correct sentences using all these words. Okay, now mark the word we have used. It's come to the last page for this topic. Okay, muka surat terakhir untuk tajuk ni. Now I can. Sekarang saya boleh. Maksudnya kamu dah boleh say the places we have learned in this topic. Okay, if you can say the places, tick in the box. Tick right in the box. Circus. If you can say the word, you must tick right in the box. Number 2, amusement park. Shopping center. Home. Playground. Theater. Okay. Hopefully you can say all these words and say the adjectives. Dan sebutkan adjective. Scary, funny, boring, delicious, noisy, interesting. If you can say all these words, you must tick all the boxes. Tandakan right dalam semua kotak-kotak ni. Same as number 3. Sama juga dengan number 3. If you can read the question and answer, tick the box. Tandakan kotak ni. Okay, so boys and girls, good luck and thank you.